Hello everybody, welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm going to make a Dalonga. It's a coffee, it's a coffee beverage that you can make out of instant coffee. And today I have Nescafe Classico coffee. And it comes in these little packages like this. So I'm going to use 2 of these and I'm putting them in my glass here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, well actually this is a coffee beverage that you put over milk. We're going to whip this up and see if I can open this. All right. I should have brought some little scissors. Nope, I didn't need scissors. There we go. So we're going to empty these little packages up. And I thought I opened it all the way. Okay, there we go. We'll get it going here. So I made this last night to try it, and it was actually really good. But it takes a little bit because you have to use a little blender. So I got this my Bodum blender here, and it takes a little bit. But you know what? I noticed last night what I should have used was some warm water. So you use 2 tablespoons of coffee. And once you get them out of the package, then you're going to use some warm water and you're going to use 2 tablespoons of sugar. And you can use less sugar if you want. Let me move these out of the way. So I got my coffee in there. I'm going to pour my 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of warm water. You probably use a little more, but we're probably just going to use a little more. There we go. So what we do is we take our, that's what it looks like so far. And it doesn't look like magic, but we're going to make it look like magic here in just a minute. So turn this on. And we're going to blend this up. And it's going to turn into like a whip coffee, and it should come out really good. I think last night I didn't use, I used cold water. Oh wow, it's really foaming up already. So I have my glass of milk. We're going to put this over a glass of milk. And you can use whole milk, or you can use 1% milk, or you can use, wow, it really foamed up. You can use soy milk, or you can use coconut milk, whatever milk you want to use. You know, that's what I didn't do right last night. I didn't put the warm water. I put cold water, but look how it's foaming up. You see it? It makes like a whip. And I'm going to put this over my milk. Inside my milk, and I'll probably stir it up. Let me turn this off. Wow, look how it turned. Let's see here. Wow, I'm going to put this over here without dripping it all over the place. Set it down here. And then we're going to take our spoon. Got our glass of milk. I'm using 1% today. I ran low. Everybody in my house drinks a different milk. Some of us drink, we call it half fat milk or low fat milk. There you go, low fat milk. And some of us drink soy milk, and some of us drink whole milk. My son drinks whole milk, and he didn't hardly have any whole milk. I was going to use whole milk today. Look at this. Look how it frothed up. So we're going to put it in our glass. Let me show you what it looks like. Look at that. There we go. It's called Dalonga Coffee. I'm going to stir it up a little. This should be really, really good. Hey Jen, thank you for joining me today. I'm making a Dalonga coffee. Let's see here. That's what it looks like. And this should be really good. Last night I only put like a teaspoon of sugar, and so it was really, really, really tart. So let's see what this tastes like. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. See, I frothed up my coffee, my instant coffee, and my sugar and warm water, and it made like a cream, like a whipped cream kind of thing, but it's like a coffee whipped cream. And I poured it over milk. Get my napkin. I poured over milk, and voila, we have a Dalonga. It's really good. And you can also make this kind of like a dessert if you want to. You can have it for like a little dessert. You don't have to put 2 tablespoons of teaspoons, not tablespoons. Put 2 teaspoons of sugar. You can put 1 teaspoon if you want, or you can. I wonder if you could put like an artificial sweetener like stevia. I can't drink stevia. My son had bought some sodas or like a root beer with stevia, and it was like awful. I couldn't stand it. But anyway, I mean, yeah, check that out. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it would be even better with whole milk. But as you get older, you got to be careful of what milk you drink. If you drink whole milk, it's a lot more calories than low-fat milk, right? So this made this really cool. And I didn't bring more milk out here. I could fill my glass again and put, oh my, that is really good. You just use an instant coffee. Probably have a milk mustache, huh? You can use instant coffee. Hey, Mike, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me today on my coffee break. Today I made a Dalonga Coffee. I had put some instant coffee and sugar and warm water, and it frothed it up just like that, and I put it over milk. I didn't do a big glass of milk, kind of a small glass, but it's actually really good. Last night I made it to try it out before I did it live, and my son said, "You're not going to drink that now, are you? You're going to be up all night." I said, "Don't worry, I'm just going to taste it and see what it tastes like." Thank you for joining me, Mike, on YouTube. Came on a little early this morning. I got to take my son somewhere. He has a meeting or his Dungeons and Dragons today, so I thought I was debating whether to make this or to go to a coffee shop. So, and there's a new coffee shop that's over there by where I work. Actually, the gentleman has 2 coffee shops, one by Fort Sam Houston, and then the other is on the south side. So I was thinking, oh, look, I got a message from Twitter that one of my friends' birthday. Oh my, it's really good. I don't know if you can just eat this like this, but yeah, it's better in milk. And I already drank it all. I had to go get another glass of milk, put that in there. So I thought I'd try that today and see how it came out. A quick tip, be sure you use hot water. I used cold water and it took forever to blend last night. And when it finally did, it wasn't as frothy as this right here. So that's pretty cool. This is, in case you're wondering what little blender I used, it's a Bodum. Oh wow, it's really messy. Maybe I should wash it. It's a Bodum little stir blender, and it also you make sure you change the batteries every once in a while because it makes a difference, right? And I use this Nescafe. You can use any instant coffee. You can even use a decaf coffee if you want, and it'll blend just as well. So, hope everybody's doing well today. Today is Saturday, so I didn't move my camera up. So when I come up here, you can. Let me move back a little bit. There we go. So this is a backdrop of, this is, a backdrop of a coffee shop that has a good view on the windows. Pretty cool. I like that. So thank you everybody for joining me on my coffee break today. And if you tried this, leave a comment down below so that way I can see how many people liked it. It's actually, it's kind of like a trend. A lot of people, well, kind of an older trend now, but a lot of people really like this because you can get your caffeine from your coffee and kind of make it a little bit nutritional, drinking it with milk. So that's actually really good. So this is the end product. It looks really cool. You whip up the coffee and the sugar and the warm water. So I'm going to have to go get some more milk, put this in. So thank you everybody for joining me. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. We'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye everyone.